Hiya, just been to the dentist now. I've had the composite build-up done on the bottom of my teeth, so now they're both the same length, which is nice. I was in the chair about 45 minutes. Didn't know what he was doing. He was just sort of like putting stuff on the bottom and then heating it with the UV gun, so it went off, and then buffing them down a little bit. And he don't know what he was doing altogether, to be honest with you. But none of it hurt. It was just a bit, just having your mouth open for 45 minutes, starting to get dry mouth around the corners, like. But that's fine. So you can see now. These two are the same length, which is nice. But as you can see, these two here still are sunken back a little bit. So what he did today, he took an impression of my teeth. Now I've had this bit done on the end. I've still got to wear my Inman aligner, but I've only got to wear it 14 hours a day now instead of 20, because if I keep wearing it 20, it's going to keep pushing the teeth and he's quite happy with how they are. If I don't wear it at all, they're going to start going back to how they were, because obviously at the moment they're still all loose. So I gotta still wear my Inman aligner, but not as long. So just keep it ticking over. So keep the teeth where they are. And then he done another impression today now of the new teeth, like, and that'll be back in 2 weeks' time. So once I get that back, he's doing 3 clear plastic retainers for me, a bit like Invisalign. If you've ever seen Invisalign, they just fit on your teeth and you can't even tell you've got them on. And basically, he's doing a 6-week plan with 3 retainers, 2 weeks per retainer. So I'll wear the first retainer for 2 weeks and then take it off, and then because that will have moved the teeth slightly, the next retainer we put that on, that'll probably be a bit tighter, and that'll push them a little bit further, and then the third one then should get them all straight. So I'm gonna do that now. I've got to pick that up in 2 weeks, and then he'll do another impression, get another retainer. Then I'll wear that for a few months until all the teeth and all the bones settle to the position where they are, and then I will have the metal bar fitted, which will stay on permanently then. So that's all I've had done today. Yeah, I say not everyone will have to have things like this done. It's because my teeth were so uneven, that's why I had to have it done. But it feels a bit weird now having teeth like this long. I thought when I first seen it, I thought he made me look a bit like a bunny. But I think when these two come forward, it'll look okay. So I'm fingers crossed I'm not going to look like a rabbit. But okay, thanks for watching. Bye. Hello. Sorry if I sound and look a bit shit. I'm full up with the flu right now. I'm not feeling very good at all. But I thought I'd do this video just to show you just more of my latest developments today. So today I went to the dentist. I've had my retainer done. Basically, it's a bit like Invisalign. It's just a clear plastic little tray. Basically now I have 6 of these. I have 3 of these, but it lasts for 6 weeks. So I wear this one for 2 weeks, and then the next one I wear will be a little bit more straighter, and then the third one be even straighter, and I've got to wear the third one for a couple of months for all the bones to sort of settle. This is a lot nicer than the Inman aligner. Once you get it still is an Inman aligner, but it's another one with the metal on, and it's a lot. You don't even notice it's in. It's great. I've got to wear this 20 hours a day. You know, you can't eat with it in. You can't drink anything hot because of the hot water. It'll distort the tray because it's only thin plastic. Only problem with this I found so far is getting it. The dentist put it in for me, and it felt a little bit tight when he first put it in. He said your teeth will ache a bit, which, you know, they have been anyway, so that's fine. So he put it in for me. But when I had to try and get it out, it took me 20 minutes to get it out because it's so tight. It almost feels like it's got like a suction to your teeth. But I've had to go on YouTube and look for videos of how you take them out because I just couldn't get mine out. But anyway, I'll put it in for you now. It's not that easy to get in either, but apparently as the couple of days go on now, it's easier to take in and out there, and so everyone else reckons. So I'll put it in now. So you can see, just a clear. You can't even barely tell I got it in. As you can see, the speech is a lot better with it as well, which is great. I suppose everyone will find their own way of taking them out. But from what I've watched, the videos I've watched, the best way to do it is to pick where the back bit is, where the retainer ends, is to sort of pick the back bit off. Since you get it off and try and prise it off, but I gotta be honest, it does hurt your front teeth a little bit. Yeah, any questions, just check it on my wall and I'll do best to answer for you. Hey, sorry I haven't done a video for a while. I've just gone today now and got my third clear retainer. So this would be the 5th week of having these clear retainers. I wore the first one for 2 weeks, the second one for 2 weeks, and I've just got my third one today. Each time he puts the new retainer in, just in case anyone else has to have something similar done, when he first, he sort of like files in between my teeth again, just to give it that extra bit of room. When he actually fits the retainer on, it's almost like you feel like with me, the one tooth I need to move, it feels like that tooth sort of shoots into place, and it's a bit like, ooh, a bit like a toothache, sort of sharp pain. But as soon as that's in again, then you sort of just get used to it. These retainers are quite difficult to take out sometimes. I found when I had my first one in, it was tight when I first started in, and then within a few days it's easy to take out. And then when I went and had my second one fitted, the same with that. It was very tight for the first few days. You find your own method of taking it out, but try and take it out gradually. Like, I try and pull the one side, then the other, and sort of do it that way, because I tried to pull it out the one day. I put the retainer on the one side and tried to pull it from the one side, and it snapped the front of my tooth off. Not my real tooth, the bit of, he's put the extra bits on my teeth to level them out. Well, it snapped one of those bits off. It was no problem. I just went down to the dentist, he fitted the tooth, put in a new one, put it back on. It was all fine. But he said to me, make sure you try and take the brace off as straight as you can. So if anything, I try and take a little bit that side, a little bit that side, and then maybe pull a bit on the front until you get it off, because they can be quite a pain. But obviously the results are great. So I'll show you my teeth now. As you can see, this one has come forward loads, which is the whole point of me having these plastic retainers, is just to bring that one forward. So I'm really, really pleased with that so far. So to show you my retainer, it's just clear plastic. This is my third one now, and even when you look at the retainers, you can see how much straighter your teeth are going to be. So like I say, they're really easy to clip on. You just push them in, like that, and like your speech is pretty much the same as it was without it. It's pretty good with these ones, not as bad as it is with the Inman liner, because that's obviously a bit more bulky. But yeah, so I'm right near the end now. When I get go back down now in 2 weeks, I have to wear this retainer for, I think he said 6 to 12 months now. I'll wear it for 2 weeks, go back and see him. He wants to do a few more alterations, and then he said try and wear it like in the night for 6 to 12 months, because obviously the teeth at the moment are loose, so if I stop wearing it, they could go back to how they were. So he said wear it, and then gradually like wean yourself off it, and wear it for so long, for a few weeks, and then deduct the time a bit, and until your teeth have settled in their place, and then you want to wear it then. So we're getting there, nearly there. So I hope whoever's watching this, if you're having one done, I seriously urge you to have it done. I don't really think it's a painful process. It's just a bit tender sometimes, but the results for me are well worth it. I go through it again, no problem. So I'll just do one more video after this one to show the complete final, I'll probably do that a couple of months down the line now, because this is how they are right now, which is near enough the last stage. So once I've a few months down the line now, once they're I've had the retainer for 3-4 months, I'll do a video then at the very end. But this will near enough be the end for me. So I hope you've enjoyed watching. I say any questions, just ask, I'll answer best I can. Good luck to anyone else who's had it done. Thumbs up, have it done, it's good. Thanks, bye.